If your immigration case is stuck and it's just delayed and there's nothing you can do to get it moving, the solution to this delay is to file a writ of mandamus lawsuit. This is the tool that my firm and I use to help people just like you whose cases might be stuck. Is there a way to check on the status of your case after you filed a writ of mandamus lawsuit? That's the question we're going to be exploring in today's video. What's going on, everybody? My name is Josh Goldstein. I'm an immigration lawyer and I'm the creator of Immigration Station, this YouTube channel. We made this channel just for you. And here you're going to find inspiration, and you're also going to find information that will help you learn how to really get your case moving and make you successful in reaching your immigration goals. Let's get straight to the question. Is there a website to check the status of your immigration case after you've filed a mandamus lawsuit to challenge the processing delay in your immigration case? And the answer is yes. There are essentially 2 or 3 different websites that you should be exploring. And I'll go through them today and I'll talk to you about what those websites are and how to use them to monitor the status of your case. It's important to keep in mind that when you file a lawsuit in federal court to challenge the processing of your immigration case, you essentially have 2 different but related cases. First of all, you have an immigration case, and that immigration case is pending with either the State Department at an embassy or consulate or at the NVC, or alternatively to that, you may have a case with USCIS. If you have a green card or citizenship, something like that, your case might not be stuck at a consulate, it might be stuck at USCIS. The underlying immigration case is one case that you have. The other case that you have is that you have a case in federal court, you have a lawsuit. So you need websites to check on the status of these 2 cases. If you're wondering what's going on with your lawsuit, you're wondering what's going on in court. And so to check on the status of your case in court, this is monitored electronically through a tool called Pacer. Pacer is a free tool that you can use to check on the status of your case. Now, Pacer is a little bit hard to use, and so there are some alternatives to Pacer that rely on Pacer that make it a little bit more user-friendly. A couple of them are Court Listener, Pacer Monitor, Pacer itself, of course, and then there's another one that we use internally called DocketBird. If you hire us to be your lawyer, and we hope you do, and we file a lawsuit on your behalf, we will sign you up for DocketBird, so you will get automatic notifications of everything that's going on in your lawsuit. As soon as we know it, you'll know it through automation. What that means is when any administrative activity happens or any other activity happens, we get notified, you get notified, and that keeps you informed as the status of your lawsuit. Related but separate to that is your underlying immigration case, as we talked about. How do you figure out what's going on with your case with USCIS or the State Department? And the answer is it's very hard to do that. But there are tools that you can use. There are ones that we use and we recommend. If your case involves a visa and it's stuck at the National Visa Center or at the State Department's consulate or embassy, the tool that you use is called SEAC. Most people know what this is. It's an online tool and it gives you the status of the case and it's updated with updates. When your visa's ready, it says issued or ready, and there's different notifications that it can have. Now, the thing to keep in mind about SEAC is that it's unreliable. Sometimes people will get notified that there's been an update and they think that something happened when in fact it's very unclear whether anything happened. Or other times they'll get a message that says that the case is in administrative processing. Then they'll get another notification that says the case is refused. And all of these things contribute to a sort of misinformation. You don't know whether there's really been a change or whether there's been no change or whether something actually happened. And I think a lot of people rely on these online tools and they give them too much credit. If you buy a book on Amazon, for example, and Amazon says that your order has shipped, it's pretty reliable. Your order probably shipped. But if the SEAC says that your case has been updated, did anything really happen? I don't know, and I'm very skeptical of it. So I think it's good to look at SEAC, but I wouldn't rely on it too heavily. If your case is with USCIS, let's say that your underlying immigration case is pending with USCIS, there is a way to monitor your case status with USCIS. You can get automatic notifications, and you can also sign up and you can log in and put your case number and get notifications. I personally, professionally, I find it more reliable than SEAC, but still, it's not something you want to take to the bank. It's not something that is that reliable. I think you want to take the information with stride and get curious about what actually happened, whether anything happened, and just keep looking at it. But use SEAC if you have a State Department case, or USCIS's case status tool if your case is with USCIS. But the thing to remember when you're checking the status of your immigration case, and I tell this to all the clients and I'll tell it to you, there are essentially two different statuses. Either your immigration case is pending or your immigration case is approved. That's it. Everything else is just talk. Until the visa or the green card or the work permit or whatever you're trying to get, your citizenship, until it's in your hand, it's all talk. And if you want to get your immigration case approved and you want to get it unstuck, we would be delighted to assist you. And we'll have more videos to tell you more about what's going on soon. Thanks.